Hi everyone, it's me Giovanni, and today I wanted to talk about someone who I thought of last night, and my blood just boiled immediately, despite how cold it is right now, today. Ooh. So, I used to talk about this person a couple of times before, but you know what? I'm gonna talk about her again. Now, this person, I don't know what to say about her. She's something. She's just something. No, really, she's just really something. She used to be involved with Thing Noodles, not exactly friends with him, but she would create fan art of him and his friends, but as evil, psychopathic YouTubers, especially due to her own OC or persona, Yandere Dan TDM. Her name is Kat, and I'm just gonna say this. Now, I'm not sure how old she actually is, or at least was when I first met her, or, I don't know, encountered her in my life. But when I was in the 10th grade, when I was entering the 10th grade, one of her friends told me, and I'm not making this up, that she's 12 years old. She was an 11, 12-year-old bitch when I met her. Or when she first talked to me. And I was like, you have got to be kidding me. This little 11 to 12-year-old girl makes fan art of Thing Noodles and his friends as evil YouTubers, and also in some of her Wattpad stories, especially since most of them are removed and the only one left is something that is completely ridiculous, almost like Thing Noodles meeting the Game Grumps, kind of ridiculous. Let me tell you, she makes her Wattpad stories with Thing Noodles as this jerk to his friends. A jerk to his friends. Unbelievable. You know, it really bothered me. No, really, it really bothered me. I hated this bitch. And her friends. It's almost like they were harassing me. Especially on Twitter. They obviously didn't know much about me. They didn't know what I look like or my age. And for any of you who still don't know who I am, my name is Giovanni. I'm a guy, a 21-year-old Hispanic guy who was born in 2003. 2003. And you know what? I just thought of it an hour ago about Kat's age, the year that she was born in, and it turns out, just from knowing about her exact age, even though it's not confirmed, she was apparently 11 to 12 years old when I met her or discovered her. And I was around 15 to 16 years old at the time, during 2019 to 2020. No, wait. No, yeah. 2019. And she was born in 2007. 2007. I just want to say that her and her friends are absolutely insane for, well, back then, for making fan art of Thing Noodles and making him into this weird AU stuff. I mean, there's nothing wrong with AUs, but for me, it's more of, if you put an actual real life person, a YouTuber who's incredibly nice and incredibly generous, who's an absolute sweetheart of a person who, even if they've gone through issues of their own, I do not condone people making fan art or interpretations of these real life YouTubers as evil, psychopathic people, characters. No, absolutely not. Like, Thing Noodles, a serial killer, I guess. His friend Dan TDM, a yandere. And James Thingsia, a pyro, apparently. Okay. Yeah, whatever, sure. You know, they said to me that it's no biggie. Oh yeah, it's no biggie. It's no biggie that you have 3 absolute YouTube men who game and, you know, do stuff together or separately. And the 3 of them are incredibly nice. It's no biggie for you to make some AU versions of them as psychopathic, evil characters. No, absolutely not. Now, I remember one of her friends made a video about me. However, her friend, who was a girl, was diagnosed with depression. And her channel, I couldn't find it anywhere. Maybe she deleted it or it just disappeared, I don't know. But all I know that since Kat's friend was diagnosed with depression, I don't know if the girl killed herself. Which, I don't know how to feel about it. I don't know if I would feel sad or happy about it. But if she did actually commit suicide, I probably wouldn't care much about it. I would still feel a little on edge, but not that much. I mean, considering the fact that a girl just had like a few videos and nothing else, I would just be like, meh. But, yeah, Kat, a 12-year-old bitch, who I absolutely despise. And one of her TikTok accounts for cosplay, it says in her bio that she is a minor, which confirmed the fact that she was basically an adolescent. I can't actually say the word, but basically a child slash preteen during the time when I met her. So you can imagine that I would feel absolutely disgusted by her presence. And just outright correct about my suspicions about her. She was 12 and sick in the head. I hate this bitch. I really do. And the fact that she made Thinknoodles out to be a jerk in her Wattpad stories and in a animated short with Dante Dan and Thingsia, which I still remember. And why? Why make Thinknoodles a jerk? Why? Why? No, seriously, why? Let me just. This is a man who is, well, right now is 47 years old. He's a nice guy, and he looks like this. He's just fine. Just fine. Just your average late 40s man. I don't know what to say about that. He's a nice guy. And the fact that Kat made him into this jerk in her Wattpad stories just disgusts me. It really does. Should Thinknoodles even be involved with this girl? A 12-year-old to, like, I don't know, now 18-year-old girl who... I mean, I know now that she's a different person with different pronouns, but I don't care. She was a girl when I met her, and I would still refer to her as a girl, especially because of her frickin' name, Kat. Kat is a girl's name, short for Kathy, Catherine, or maybe even Katie. Oh, and there was also this other person who was also on TikTok, who's also named Kat and goes by the pronouns he/them for some reason, and who I do know was also a girl. And her cosplay of Thinknoodles was completely inaccurate to what he looks like or what he looks like in Minecraft. It's... Why? Why do these two bitches who are both named Kat be involved with a 47-year-old man who looks like this and who's supposed to be a nice guy? Honestly, Thinknoodles deserves better than to be treated as a jerk fictionally in Wattpad stories or cosplayed incorrectly. I'm just saying. That's all for this weird video. I hope you enjoyed it or not. That's okay. And I hope you stay safe in this world of today. Bye.